Hi, I'm good, how are you? And I'm going to be opening up one of these little Celsius drinks. It is time for a little lunchtime chat. Kind of like frustrated, to be honest.
We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep.
Good morning everyone and welcome back to another vlog. If you guys are new here, my name is Kate, and if you're not, welcome back. Welcome to another video. So as you guys probably know, I do tons of lifestyle and work from home content, so welcome to another work day in my life. So let me actually get closer. I feel like I can't see from that far away. But anyway, welcome back to another work day in my life. So today we're just going to be vlogging. It is Thursday, so happy Thursday. I really just wanted to pick up the camera today just because it's kind of more of an exciting day, not in terms of work, but in terms of more like deliveries. So if you guys watched, I think, my weekend in my life, I bought a faux olive tree from Amazon, and today is finally the day that it is arriving. I say finally, but I mean, I ordered it on Sunday and it's arriving today on Thursday. So, but I did promise you guys I was gonna film and like unbox it and show you guys what it looks like. So I have that coming today, and then I also have a bunch of stuff coming from my work. I'm getting, I think like 2 monitors and I think a keyboard, a mouse, a bunch of stuff from the office. So it's gonna change my like work from home setup, which is gonna be so nice instead of just working off a laptop. So I know that stuff is also delivering today, so it's going to be a day full of deliveries. So I'm going to unbox all that stuff once the work day is done. So yeah, anyway, if you guys are new here, definitely make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And with that being said, let me show you today's outfit of the day, and then we can go and get started with the work day. Today's work outfit of the day, I'm just wearing this crop top from Zara. It's very comfortable. I just really like wearing it, and then I just paired it with these Princess Polly crossover jeans. These are like my favorite jeans. They're like the only ones I wear, but I really like them. And then of course we're just wearing my little Target slippers. So that is today's little work from home outfit. So I'm gonna go and get started with the day, log on, check my emails, and make my little to-do list, and then we can get the Thursday work day started. Okay, so let's quickly run over today's little to-do list. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I actually need to contact like tech support, not for my laptop or anything, but I just have a couple of questions about the system that we use for like sales and marketing. And I have a couple of questions just on like how we can improve things. So they're very helpful. I've contacted them before, so I'm going to be just getting in touch with someone today about just like how to improve kind of like what we're already doing. I have to contact our writer about redoing one of our emails. We didn't have a very good open rate, and so obviously it didn't resonate with people enough, so we're going to be resending that to the people who didn't open with a different subject line and change the copy as well, just to resonate more with these people who didn't open it, because it was not the greatest open rate. But the people who did open it, we sent a follow-up email and it did really well. And then I'm going to be meeting with our intern today at 10 a.m. just to go over how the email stats did, how the website's doing, everything like that. I pretty much give him all the stats, and then we just kind of talk through like what that really means, and then he sends out like a little update to everyone in, I guess, not the whole company, but really just like the higher ups of the company and the people who need to know what's going on. So I always have a Thursday meeting with him. Then today is also the day that I do my training. So from 2 to 3, I have an hour training. So what's really nice is my company allows me to do training once a week. So it's just for an hour, and I can kind of pick whatever topic I want to do. So whether I want to go more in depth into learning more about SEO, or maybe improving our marketing emails, anything like that, I can kind of go in and do like training, which is really nice. So it's just a nice little way to like end the week and just, you know, just learn a little bit more. So I really like that my company does that. And I'm also going to be doing some list building for next week's campaign. We've kind of been working on this for maybe like the last 2 weeks, just like creating this list for our next campaign, and the intern that we have has been helping with that as well. So I'm just going to be helping him out today with that, and just making sure we've got enough people and we've got the right contacts for next week's campaign. And then other than that, I'm also going to be working on some social media posts, so just looking at what we have for next week, what I haven't made, what I need to make. But I know I already have today's social post already and scheduled to go, which is good. So that's going to be my day today. So not a ton of meetings, very different to yesterday. Yesterday, I think I had 7 meetings. So my day was pretty much just meetings, and it was really intense. I filmed like what I eat in a day, but it was just a really busy day. So yeah, anyway, I am going to get started with the workday. You guys already know this, but I always start my workday with checking our social media platforms and responding to any emails or Slacks that I have. So I'm going to get started with that. Update. It is now 11:30. I've actually gotten a lot of things ticked off my to-do list. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things ticked off, and I really only have like 3 things left for the day, but keep in mind, like, they are the bigger tasks, so I'm going to be spending the majority of my day doing them. But good to know that I'm having like a productive morning. So yeah, it is 11:30, and I'm going to be opening up one of these little Celsius drinks. I tried one of these for the first time last week, and I really liked it. I'm not someone who really drinks energy drinks, but I really do like these, and they seem a lot more natural. It says that it includes like green tea, ginger, and guarana seed. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but it seems a lot more natural. But it says like prior to like fitness, it's proven to like energize, accelerate metabolism, burn body fat and calories. Not that I'm like looking to burn calories or anything, but I really like the flavors, and I like that it's like an alternative to like having a coffee, or just like an alternative to like an energy drink. I don't know, but yeah, I like it. This is my favorite flavor, also the only flavor I've tried, the kiwi guava, but it tastes amazing. So I'm gonna open one up. And yeah, just keep working until lunch. So that's the update. Cheers. That's so refreshing. It is now 1 o'clock and I'm ready to have some lunch. So I made myself a little Buddha ball. I pretty much just heated up everything that we had for last night's dinner, and then just like added some toppings and dressings and stuff like that. So if you guys want to know like exactly what's in this, I actually filmed it in my What I Eat in a Day that I filmed yesterday, so you can check that out. But I really like this, and it's so yummy. So it is time for a little lunchtime chat. So I know my friend Jenna, if you guys watch her on YouTube, she does a lot of these little lunchtime chats and just talks about anything that you guys want to know and some tips and stuff like that. So I thought I would do something similar. So I did ask you guys what kind of just like segments you wanted within the vlogs, and so a lot of you guys gave me some good suggestions, so I figured I'd make it into like a lunchtime chat, and I would just include it in like a work from home vlog. So today's first topic that we're going to be talking about is time management. So I wanted to just share with you guys some of the things that I do just to better manage my time. If you have kind of a job which has a busy calendar, or you just need some, tips on how to, make your time management a little better. Pretty much, I just had a request to talk about time management, since I did mention that time management is definitely a really good skill, not to just have in digital marketing, but I think just in the workplace in general. So I'm going to go through these kind of quick, but if you guys want to chat about it in like my DMs or in the comments below, we can have a little chat, and yeah, we can just, I don't know, we can just learn more together. So anyway, I have written down 5 things that I just wanted to talk to you guys about in terms of time management. To obviously make daily to-do lists, you guys see that in every single vlog. I always make a daily to-do list. Have all of the most important tasks at the top and then the lower priority tasks at the bottom. So that's more the stuff that if you have time and then you can get to it, but the big main tasks that need to be done should be at the top of your to-do list, and that should be the thing that you work on first. Tip number 2 is to always start with the large tasks. Now, this is something that I do and sometimes I don't do, but I'd say majority of the time I do try to do this. So always start with the large tasks. I know it's easy to get small tasks done and out of the way, but sometimes you waste a lot of your time on the small tasks and you don't get to the bigger tasks. So I think if you've got something really important, don't start with the little ones. Start with the most important, biggest thing, and just, especially in the morning, because I find that I'm more productive in the morning than in the afternoon. So I always try and get the most important things done in the morning. So in the afternoon, I just do the little tasks that don't take too long. And kind of just to go along with that, if you have a really big task, this is pretty self-explanatory, but break it down into small sections. You can have little sections in your to-do list and maybe do the 2 most important sections and then get to the later sections another day. But I think it's really helpful just to break it up. I feel like that's something we learned in school, but it's just a good reminder. Just if you have a big task, don't make it seem super daunting. Just break it down into smaller tasks or sections. Okay, number 3 is to make a deadline for yourself. If you're just working towards something and you don't have a due date, chances are you probably aren't going to get it done as quick, or just as quick. So I always have a due date for myself. Sometimes this is something that my boss tells me oh, I need this by Tuesday, but I will always give myself a personal deadline, whether it's I want it done by Friday. That way I have Monday to review it, or I can send it to him earlier, get feedback, and then give him the final copy on Tuesday. So that's often what I do, is I give myself little deadlines and I mark them in my calendar, or I just write it next to my to-do list, done by Friday. Kind of to go along with what I was saying, number 4 is to put all of your deadlines in a monthly calendar, just so that way you can see the big full picture. So that way you can see, oh, in 2 weeks I have this campaign. Oh, I should probably start working on what I need for this email campaign. Do I need a list for it? Do we have the target audience? Do we have the graphics for it? Anything like that. I always write all my deadlines in my monthly calendar, just so that it's for peace of mind. I can just see exactly what I have going on for the month. And then the last one was just to have multiple calendars. This is how I manage my time in the best possible way, just because I constantly know what is going on in my life, whether it's personal or at work. I have multiple copies. I have a hard copy of a monthly view and a to-do list, and then also a Google Calendar, which I also use for my job as well. But I also use Google Sheets to do social media calendars and stuff like that, just so that I always know what's going on. I am organized and I just can manage my time better if I always know what is happening. So those are just some of my time management tips that I can give you guys. If you guys have any of your own, of course, you can comment down below and we can just chat about it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little segment. Let me know if you want me to do more of these, or if you prefer more lifestyle chats during work lunches. So I don't know, let me know, do you like these little segments? And if you do, what topics do you want me to talk about? Just let me know. But this was just something requested, and I know someone did want me to talk about time management, so that's just how I personally manage my time. So anyway, that is it for the work chats, and I will see you in the next clip when I'm back to work and in my training. Okay, so the workday is officially done, and I've pretty much ticked off almost everything on my to-do list except for 2 things. And that was the social media posts. I did not get around to that, but that will be tomorrow's thing to do. And then other than that, I did have something come in. We're going to be creating a little advertisement for this trade show that we're going into. So they've given us a credit to make an advertisement. So I'm in the process of making copy and making a little teaser headline to get people interested. So that's going to be something that I work on tomorrow. I had time to try and figure out a couple of different copy options, but just not something like a catchy headline that's really grabbing. So that's going to be what I do tomorrow. I'm going to add that to tomorrow's to-do list. So yeah, honestly, I'm so tired. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have had the Celsius because I think it got me like really energized during the workday, and now I'm in that slump. So I think I maybe just need some more water. So I'm going to do that, and then I think Justin's actually at the gym right now, so I think I might wait for him to open up that package that we got, which is just the tree. I might text him and see if he wants me to wait for him or if he wants me to just open it. So we'll see. And then other than that, still no update on what is happening with all the work stuff. We have someone looking into it on my work's end, and I have called FedEx multiple times and I don't really know what's happening. But my leasing office did say that it could still be coming today, and sometimes they just say it's delivered, but it's actually not delivered. They're just in the area to save time, which I don't know if this is correct, but this is just what they said to me. So I guess we'll see if it gets delivered at some point today. I don't know. But I'm gonna text Justin and see if he wants me to wait for him. So I am going to unbox the tree and then he'll just see it when it gets back, which is probably better because I know these things come with a lot of work, I think, needed to kind of bend out the branches and make it look more full. So let's unbox it. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to get this tree since probably January, so just keep that in mind. I have been wanting this for a long time. Okay, so here is the tree so far. I still need to figure out the top branch. It looks a little weird, but I did notice one thing. So obviously when you're doing this, just be really careful because all of these are very like fragile. Nothing broke off, but I did notice one thing. I think in transportation, you can see the actual branch here broke. So like the main bit is broken. It's not completely off, but it needs to be a little straighter. I don't think I'm actually going to send it back because I think if we're just careful, it's fine. But I honestly think like this was a very inexpensive tree. This was $107 compared to what you would pay at Crate & Barrel, which is like $400. So I think if anything, like I'm probably just gonna glue it back if it ever does completely snap. But this is it. I might need to fan it out a little more, but I'm gonna go put it in the bedroom and just play around with it. So it is time for a little update. Oh my gosh, I can't speak, I'm exhausted. Anyway, so time for an update. So I just finished editing this What I Eat in a Day that I filmed yesterday. It's now exporting and I'm gonna upload it to YouTube so it's scheduled and ready to go. Justin came home. He does like the tree. He was like, it looks really good. So I'm happy he likes it. But I understand his point. He obviously isn't happy that it's broken because I guess if we do ever move it or we transport it, it's just gonna completely snap off. So we've been on the phone with Amazon and also just the company who makes it, which is Nearly Natural. And so I think we're gonna be returning this one and they're gonna refund it, I think, to an Amazon gift card, and then we're gonna reorder a new one, which means I'm gonna have to wait even longer to get the new one. So I'm kind of like frustrated, to be honest. It's like, like I feel like I waited so long to finally get this tree, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it because we had a $40 Amazon gift card, and then I was like, like I'm gonna use my credit card points. It's gonna be like I got it for free, and I kept waiting because I was like, I don't know. Anyway, so point being, it feels like I felt like I'd feel relieved that it's here, but now that it's here and it's broken, it's like, it's sad. But I guess we will get a new one and it'll be all fine. I just hope this next one doesn't come broken, so keep that in mind. But I mean, it's such a big box to transport. It's like a 6-foot box, so I understand that things get broken in transportation, so whatever. But I don't know if I fully showed what it looks like in the space, but this is it here. I honestly really do like it. Again, you can just see it is broken right there. So I think, you know, if we get a new one, it's gonna look really good. And I think I still need to work on like fanning out the branches, but obviously I'm not gonna do that now that we're shipping it back. But I think it looks good in the space. It's kind of exactly what I wanted for this space. And like I mentioned in another vlog, it can kind of be moved anywhere in a house, and I feel like it'll always just fit, and I like it. That's the point. I like it. That's all that matters. So anyway, yeah, I'm up. I'm exporting this vlog, and then in probably about 30 minutes we're going to be leaving and going to get some sushi for dinner, which will be so fun. We're going to go with some friends from church, and then tonight we have a young adult group, which is really fun. We go to that every Thursday, and it's something that we've been doing for months, but I don't normally vlog it, and I'm not going to vlog when I'm there, but we are doing that tonight, so it's going to be fun. So we're going with these friends. We're going to have sushi dinner and then go to this young adult event that our church does. So that is going to be really fun. So that's what's going on for the day. And I'm honestly just gonna stay in what I'm already wearing because I like this outfit. I'm probably just gonna wash my face because I feel like my skin gets a little oily at the end of the day. So that's the update. I will catch you guys up, I guess, when we're leaving to go to the restaurant.
So